that's
Yeah.
Yoshi at this
It's
point.
not Cloud bad.
It's not Cloud bad, but he does have certain tools. Corrin, very good hitboxes, but a little bit lacking in the mobility department, which means that if Raptor chooses to, he can actually sort of play a camp game. Ooh, that was such a slick grab. And uses the Nair to get out of that pressure. And this is another type of set where I'd be I would sort of be expecting a last hit situation, given that Yoshi can really struggle to kill, even if he has an early lead.
Man, that grab is so slow, that normal standing grab.
Yoshi's, I mean, it's not as laggy as this pivot grab.
Well, that's just unfortunate. He is spacing out quite well, though, and taking advantage of what you were talking about. Using the movement as well as he can. Yoshi, of course, fastest aerial speed in the game, not counting Limit Cloud or Speed Shulk, or Jump Shulk.
And he has solid run speed to go along with it.
Yeah,
Top
whereas
15 run speed, I believe.
Wow. Whereas Corrin, a very slow character, okay aerial mobility, but not great, and very slow run speed. Bottom 15 or so in the game.
Yeah, but she makes up for it with like really slick mobility on that pin and just her hitboxes in general. Ooh, reads that roll and punishes with the F smash. But not being a tipper, Raptor is going to get away pretty unscathed. Ooh, nice
Just
down
a
air.
couple of hits of dare right there. Gets the egg, up smashes him in the egg just for the extra percent.
Ooh, that was really smart. Goes for that, the fair there, knowing that it's like Frozen was facing away from him and there was nothing he could really do in that situation.
And he tries to punish the jump out of pin there, but Frozen going to come down with a neutral air and beat out Yoshi's hitbox there. Yoshi, not a character with really any disjoints, so can struggle against Corrin's range in that specific situation. And we saw it again right there as Frozen trades with the Yoshi down air with his own up air and is able to get that first stock off.
Also, trapping Corrin's landing can actually be pretty tricky as Yoshi because for some reason down air beats out eggs.
Well, it has a constant hitbox. There's so many hitboxes below it.
But like it just beats it out. Like the explosion doesn't even reach him. Like there are a lot of moves in this game that egg beats out. Like even some like classically disjointed like smash attacks will lose. But anyway,
still not gonna kill. Wow.
Yeah, this is where
Yoshi.
Yeah, killing Corrin is one of the worst things that Yoshi has to do.
Yeah.
It's so bad, especially because Corrin actually has amazing kill throws.
Yeah.
Like Yoshi, a lot of what he does is because he has great boxing game, like once he gets in close, he has the jab to up smash, all of that stuff. His frame data is actually really good. The problem is getting in, and against a character with a kill throw like Corrin, you can't even like do run up shield.
Right.
Oh,
goes for the down B read, punished by the insta-pin with the kick, and now sticky situation here for Raptor. He's in a lot of trouble. At 100% on his last stock, and Frozen with max rage up air, not going to kill yet. He's going for it. Good fair from ledge.
That one will do it though. Yeah.
That was a pretty dominant performance right there from Frozen, really just exploiting what Corrin has in this matchup very, very well.
I mean, also a big part of it is Raptor can get the first kill and making a comeback on Corrin. Getting that stock is so difficult.
And we're going to see the counter pick to light blue Yoshi.
He's doing that for me. The shameful baby blue, as I call it.
I like this color. It's a good color. We see Raptor leaving his usual red Yoshi. He tried to double jump armor that and then down B it?
Yes.
Because he actually did that last game and it worked out. But
well, he double jump armored the jab, I think.
Right.
In that situation, the hitboxes just came out like in succession too quickly. And ended up suffering for it, and he's still suffering for it.
Yeah, suffering, very apt description of that combo is he takes about 60% before he was able to get back to neutral. And now he's stuck on the platform again.
He's still not back to neutral.
Yeah, as soon as he got his feet back on the stage, he gets insta-pinned. And the counter on the landing egg right there.
Ooh, in the
that was a really good trade.
Yoshi not even able to make it back. Even now, he's hanging on. His weight definitely helping him there. But
yeah, Yoshi, one of the heaviest characters in the game, just outside the top 10. And Corrin still, though, with plenty of moves that would kill at this percent. 150 on Yoshi right now.
Ooh, slick read there. Let's see if he can punish. Apparently,
good down air out of the egg, and the up air is going to take it.
Yeah, and now there's a big deficit between these two. Yoshi has the damage output to actually, he can mount comebacks, especially considering he has such good survivability. But against Corrin, it can be really tricky. Ooh. Oh, goes for that forward air, but Frozen able to air dodge out in time. Getting caught by the down B though. Raptor actually doing a pretty good job of... Oh.
Good roll right there. That would have been a shield break. Not sure Yoshi really has... Or never mind, it's on his first stock right here. So he would have been able to get the stock right there if he had shielded that. So Yoshi now in the same situation. He's got to get this kill against Corrin.
Yeah. You do see Raptor get a lot off of cross-ups against Frozen. Like, he's landing behind him. You know, Yoshi has the aerial drift to do that pretty easily. And every time he does, seems to walk away pretty much unscathed. He has no jump, and he makes it back.
Yeah, hard for a lot of characters to punish that with the eggs coming at them, but Corrin certainly, as we saw earlier, Frozen willing to trade with those to get a pin. And that would be able to kill Yoshi at this percent if he gets a tipper anywhere near the ledge, possibly even across stage at this percent. Ooh. But the patience there to get that up air, walking around slowly, getting that up air eventually, and he takes the first stock finally. So this is doable now.
Oh yeah, absolutely, but keep in mind that the matchup already sort of against Raptor. I believe the record between these two is pretty much in Frozen's favor solidly. So let's see if he's able to mount the comeback here. He needs to get like a big combo basically.
Yeah, and we've seen Frozen be able to nair or down air out of a lot of these combos from Yoshi. Right there again, he nairs right out of that setup off the throw.
Yeah. Frozen doing a really good job of Raptors coming down with these aggressive landings, and he's just able to punish them again and again.
Yep, as we see another punish on that F smash right there. Egg roll stops it right in front of his shield or right behind him, and nothing happens out of it. Neither of them end up getting a hit.
That was such a slick egg roll. I can't believe it, but smart egg roll from Yoshi.
Yeah, there are situations where it's harder to punish than it should be.
And
but back air is going to take that. So a pretty solid set right there for Frozen, taking that 2-0 over Raptor. Game 2 much closer, but still fairly convincing. And Frozen is going to move on, I believe, to losers semis.